Howdy everyone, it's time for another episode of Super Mario RPG. With me, TTromPlaysGames. Oh my goodness, look at all that lava. It is still hot in here as we continue our journey through Barrel Volcano, and we got hit by the fireball. Fantastic. Oh look, there's one of those golem things that we fought last time. Fantastic. Anyway. Really long-winded intro aside, how's everybody doing? And welcome back to more of Super Mario RPG. So, yeah, right before the last episode ended, we defeated the Tsar Dragon, and it looked like we were going to be all easy peasy lemon squeezy, grabbing our prize, the star piece, but nope, of course, it was just too easy, and I walked off of the edge, of course, and it got swiped by the Axum Rangers, so we have no choice but to chase after them now so that we can get our precious star piece back. So, without further delay, it actually continues to be this music that played as they were stealing the star piece. Look, they're just right there. Is this going to be the shortest chase ever? Is that it? Do I just have to go to the next room and then they're here? Hey, Red, look down there. That's gotta be the ugliest mustache I've ever seen. Ew, gross. That guy's worse looking than that Claude Mario. That is Mario, you idiot. Listen, everyone, we gotta get this star to the blade immediately. We'll deal with Mario later. And now we have another theme song for the volcano? Man, this just gets more and more interesting. Wait, doodle-doodle-doodle. Oh man, I love this remix. Hey, Red, careful with this. You're all thumbs. There's Green. What is going on in this area? Is that Pink? So it is a bit of a chase. I like that it's not just... I like that it's not just one room. You gotta actually do a little bit of legwork to catch up with them. There they go. Wait, come back. What is this, a Scooby-Doo villain chase all of a sudden now? Yo, it's like a battle on top of the volcano? Oh my gosh, where's the blade? He'll be here. Are you sure? Relax, people. Mario's here. He's too late. Where's the blade? Shut up already. Okay, finally. That's the blade I've been hearing so much about. We fight for evil. We live for disorder. We like what we do. We struggle for chaos. We are the Axum Rangers. This star piece gives people hope. It needs to be destroyed. Oh boy. And they're already attacking. You know, these... Oh, yeah, you're the healer of the group. I do remember hearing about that. What the... Okay, they definitely hit hard, so good thing Peach is gonna be healing, and more healing. Speaking of healing, one of the things I'm pretty sure I know about this fight is that Pink is the healer, and she literally, showed that, so she needs to be targeted first so that we can actually do damage to the rest that doesn't actually literally get recovered all the time, so let us do that then. Let's actually just start off, hitting everybody, because why not? Let me try to boing, boing, bounce it. That's what I like to see. Yeah, cool. I really liked their character designs, and for how cool they are, it's a shame that the Axum Rangers don't get more time in the spotlight. They're kind of just designated here for the end of the game, right? You don't really see too much of them other than right here. So enjoy it while you can. If these are some of your favorite characters in the game, well, here they are, primed and ready. All right, Axum Pink. Yeah, keep attacking Pink. Keep attacking Pink. She cannot be allowed to constantly heal. That's a detriment to all we're trying to do here. Meteor Blast? I can't wait to see... Okay, that wasn't too bad, I guess. Although Mallow is already probably in need of therapy soon, so... Let me just use Snowy this time. I've been using it a lot in the previous episode to get my way through the volcano, so now that we're like at the top of the volcano, let's see if this is worth it. Nope, it literally, the one I wanted it to do damage to, Pink, she was literally invulnerable to it. Fantastic. I am not a fan of that at all. Get lazy shelled. Yo, Red. What? My makeup's running. Then change brands. I thought she was already down for the count, but I guess not. Ooh, I'm not going to just do therapy. I'm going for a flat-out group hug. Let's do it. Change makeup brands, basically. What the heck? Oh, Red. Solidify. I remember this attack being used before, and it was not pretty. Alright. That wasn't too bad, I guess. Come on. Oh, wait. Wait, that does mean she's down for the count because I can't select her anymore. That's confusing. Why don't they just disappear? Fine, whatever. At least she is now out of the picture. Better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, so yellow is not affected by electricity. Alright. I don't know what a Fright Bomb does. Oh, I should probably use another crystalline, too. Let me actually use that right now. Sure, why not? Crystalline, up our defense. Okay. Get a freebie. You know, out of all the items to get a freebie of, I think it's pretty cool that we would get a freebie of a crystalline. Alright, Please syrup us, princess. Okay, sorry about that. Had to cut away for a brief moment. Back to this regularly scheduled beatdown of the Axum Rangers. Snowy was an attack that only didn't affect Pink, and she's out of the picture now, so let's just attack them all. Boosh. Yes. Yo, Red, what? I broke my shades. Serves you right. Okay. So now it's just red, yellow, and green that remain. Who should I attack next? Oh, I don't know. Yellow. Yo, Red. What? I'm hungry. Chew on your tongue. Yo, this guy's for real. You're still hanging in there, Green, along with your leader, Red? But for how much longer? Doesn't look like much longer at all. Yo, Red. What? I've got a headache. You're totally out of shape. It makes sense that Red would have the most health. Enough, now I'm angry. Time to finish this. Formation, ho! Here we go. Oh, of course, that's... What? What? Axum Rangers, it's just one... They're just one entity now, basically. Well, I'm just gonna prepare real quick. Let's heal up Mallow. Force Beam energized, maximum charge, fire the breaker. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, I should have figured. That was a decent hit. Mario cannot take too many more of those. All right, well, let's use Star Rain. Why not? Wonder how many times, like, did I just do the maximum amount of bounces? I honestly don't know how much you can do. Bounce-wise. 234. I love the lazy shell. Alright. Let's protect Mario from another more of those... Another more of? Yeah. Words. Another one of those breaker beams. Recharging. Fantastic. Thank you for wasting your turn. Whack, whack. Are you recharging again? No. You're actually using your attack this time. Poosh. Does it even affect the princess? I don't even understand what's going on. This isn't possible. We are invincible. You're very clearly not invincible. Can this be happening to the Axum Rangers? Wah! But we interrupt this brief moment of panic and perhaps your entire ship falling to the face of the earth to say that we just got 17 experience points. Oh dear, the blade is no more. Dang nabbit, flashing lights warning. Holy cow. Alright. This is hopefully an actual win for our team now. Yes, it is an actual win for our team, because we actually have the star piece, finally. 6 star pieces have finally been collected. Where could that last star piece be? That's it? They're just gonna boot me back to the world map after that? What happens if I go back to the volcano? We fall in again. That's what's gonna happen. And it goes right back to the beginning. Right? Yeah, okay, so... I guess I go back to Nimbus Land? I honestly don't know where to go now. Should I get advice from Frogfucius? Like, I literally don't know. Curious. Very curious indeed. Yes, the king was alright. Hurrah. Oh, you know what? I found out after the fact there's a flower item in the castle. Like, in the room where... Very close to the room where you go to, free the, hey, wow, check that out. They actually made real statues of us. I'm actually glad I came back here and checked that out. I was trying to see if I can find that room real quick. I don't know how long it's going to take me. Yeah, I think it's this room. King gave me another job as a guard. Prince Mallow. Thank you so much. We were able to rescue my father with the key you gave us. Don't mention it. Besides, it was you who actually rescued him. Good luck in the future. You too. Prince. Here, this is from me. Please take it. Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. Cool. And not only that, but I got to see this cool little Easter egg where all of us are actually statues that stay there. So we get 3 more flower points and a cool little look at these statues that I otherwise would have completely not gone back and seen. So that's really cool. Hope everything's alright. Did you know that there are hot springs around here? I actually did, yes. I wanted to be the first to tell you that. Nah. Bit behind, man. Yeah, that's really cool. I like these statues. That's really cool. A neat little touch. The statue, it seems so unworldly. Came to see the King statue collection. I tell you, it's remarkable. Yeah, the likeness of some of me and some of my party members is frankly uncanny. Anyway, glad I stopped by. Although I literally do not have any idea of what to do next, so... Let me just start clicking on random areas of the world map, I suppose, right? Or should I, like... Please enjoy yourselves. Careful to fall in the volcano. That's the hot springs, right? Yeah, no need to go back there right now. And we did fall in the volcano, by the way. We had an entire adventure in there, but you know what? It's okay. Whoops, wrong spring. Let's head back to Monstro Town, maybe? No? Perhaps not. There's Jinx again. You know what? I have an idea for... I know there's like a couple of optional battles here at Monstro Town. One of them being like one of the big, huge secret bosses in the game. I have an idea. I have an idea for that. There's a save block down there? Pfft, who'da thunk it? Anyway, I have an idea for them, but I might save that for perhaps the next sub-special. If I hit 350 subscribers on this channel, I will go back after the main story is done and fight Jinx and Kulex, the super secret boss there at the Monstro Town. Like, I will make those things happen. I will fight the super hard baddies that are locked away here in Monstro. So yeah, you heard it here first. I'm probably going to announce it later on Twitter as well, but if you're a loyal watcher of these videos, which by the way, as always, thanks so freaking much for being here. But yeah, you heard it here first. If I hit 350 subscribers, that'll be my 350 sub special, is those extra boss fights. So that could be a real hoot and a half. Let's see if that happens by seeing if 350 subscribers on this channel happens. Really, I'm just so freaking surprised that I can say I'm this close already to 350. So thanks everybody for all the support. And yeah, if I hit 350, then that'll be my subscriber special. I decided on it. I've been actually kind of hemming and hawing over what my subscriber special was going to be for a while, but I think that will be it. So I have no clue what I'm doing, so I'm going to go back to Frogfucius and see if he'll point me in the right direction. Sorry if it was super obvious and I just plumb forgot, but... Grandpa, I found my real home. It's way up in the clouds. Mallow, you're a prince I never would have guessed, and now you're helping to save the world? You've come a long way, child. Although you've found your family, this adventure isn't over yet. Yep, I'm not giving up. So only Bowser's Keep remains. The citizens of Nimbus Land will tell you how to get there. They will? Alright, so Bowser's Keep. I have to go back to Bowser's Castle, finally, but the only way to get there is through Nimbus Land, because if I go back, straight to... just go straight there, it's still just Vista Hill, right? Yeah, I can't reach it. From a long time ago, that sword attacked, and the bridge was knocked down, and I can't get to it from that area, so I have to talk to somebody in Nimbus Land, clearly, that will get me to where I need to go. Thanks, Frogfucius. I'm sorry if it was pretty painfully obvious I needed to talk to somebody at Nimbus Land, but to be fair, I don't know who, so I'm going to have to just start poking around the town until I stumble across the right NPC. Maybe it's the King and Queen? Maybe I have to talk to the King and Queen? That's one of my first guesses, but I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? People have been visiting us, blah, blah, blah. Even, wait, what? Even Croco came? Oh, nice. Fantastic. Oh, yeah, I saw Valentina going towards the building to the south. I wonder why. Hello. Now we go to the castle again, check out some statues. Have you seen the volcano? Sure have. They say you can get there from the hot springs. Indeedy doodle. I'm just going to start poking around until somebody points me in the right direction. I knew it. Blah, 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 blah. Speaking of Croco, my guy. Say hey, we meet again. This here land is rich. It's got tons of loot, and I want it all. But hey, I'm not sweating. This device'll tell me where the treasures are hidden. The rest of them are mine. All mine. Adios, fools. What the heck? Found a signal ring. If you equip it, it'll ring at the location of a hidden treasure. Hey, it wouldn't be like a complete blind race for the invisible blocks after all. I'm actually not a super big fan of going after them without something like a signal ring. That's basically like it's basically like having a metal detector, but for yeah. Royal bus takes you to the volcano, but for invisible blocks. That's cool. You can finally go in the castle. Actually, you know what? I have never been up here. This bus is undergoing repairs. Oh. Well, okay, it wasn't worth going up there. Hey, Garrow, all's well that ends well. Prince Mallow, that was splendid work. You are every bit of a prince. If it weren't for you, Garrow, we would have never pulled it off. We definitely owe you one. Thanks, Mallow. I'm really glad everything worked out. Okay. Still doesn't know anything about where I should go in terms of the volcano, so I guess I should just... Maybe I should just go all the way back and try to find the king and queen. Yes, truly marvelous statue indeed. Before Valentina came, fireworks lit up the sky. Oh, I'm sure the fireworks will come back now that things are a lot more peaceful around these parts and Valentina isn't trying to overthrow your government. So, yeah. All is good in that hood. Oh my goodness, I fell when I should not have. This is just wander around and try to figure out how to progress the plot, the episode, because I don't know how else. I don't know how else T-Trom would do such a thing, right? You're looking especially fluffy today, Prince. Let me just go back to where I would assume the king and queen are chilling, and hopefully that will be what I am supposed to do. Through here. Excellent. The camera scrolled. It's a cutscene. I really, really hope this is the right thing to do. Mom, Dad. Were you able to find the star, dear? Yeah, the Axum Rangers took it away from us, but we got it back again. That's wonderful. Now the star thing can be repaired, right? The Star Road. I guess not. You're still missing a piece, I take it. The last star. Wait, the only place left to look is in Bowser's Keep. Yeah, we know, but there's no way to get in. Believe me, we've tried, but... Yes, even Mario can't jump that far. Alright, I'll let you use the... That's it, dear. You should use the royal bus. Yes, Mallow, the time has come for you to take the bus. But not to school, not to first grade or anything like that. You're going to, like, a huge, fiery dungeon death trap known as Bowser's Keep. Yes. Why, when I was your age? Really? Are you sure it's all right? Of course, dear. I've ordered the repairman to have it fixed by the time you leave. You simply have to help Mario and the others get that last star. You bet, Mom. Come on, Mario. Let's go. Alrighty. Well, Mallow, as fun as it was having you in the team for a little while there, I think I'm going to switch it up and bring Geno back for... Well, no. You're staying there, Toadstool. Alright. And Bowser's just going to be there in the corner, acting like he's still relevant. Poor guy. Sorry, man. I don't know. Bowser is a heavy hitter in terms of the physical attacks. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Geno and his Geno Blast and his Geno Flash and all this other stuff. Like, I don't know, man. It is his keep, though, and he does want to fight back for it, right? So, you know what? Let's bring him in. If not for a little bit, just to say we did. And then watch like there be like a fight right at the beginning, and I totally am not prepared for it because I don't have my healing anymore. Oh, I'm so nervous. Speaking of healing, though, I want to grab a extra syrup for the road. And score, there we go. Like, literally just want to buy one. A little bit more of a cushion, never hurt nobody, right? The bus has finally been repaired. We can start operating again. Prince Mallow. We want to go to Bowser's Keep. Could you give us a lift, please? Heard the story from King Nimbus. You'll be there in no time. Here it comes, here it comes. I love this design. Very cool. So how's the engine running? Oh, it's purring like a kitten. Could you take Prince Mallow to the entrance of Bowser's Keep? Of course, can't wait to get this thing running again. Come, Prince, hop on board. I hope that means the rest of us can go too. Yep, cool. No opposition to it, so I suppose we are all good to go. We're off, all aboard. Throw my arms up in the air like I just don't care. Fantastic. Oh no, am I have to fight that giant sword right away or something crazy like that? Gee, I put Bowser in the party though and I don't have my heal guy. Hey, they're staring from the top of Vista Hill, but we have the bus, right? So we're going to come in. Yep. There we are. Yay, they cheer. Mario has made progress. Into Bowser's Keep he goes. Ah, the scent of boiling lava. It's so nice to be home. Smithy's going to pay for stealing my splendid castle from me. What happens if I try to go back? Just out of curiosity. Oh, I can go straight to Nimbus Land, and then hey, and then look at how it came full circle. That's just pretty cool, man. Just like Mario's pad over here, and then all the way finally being able to go back to Bowser's Keep. Is it seriously gonna play out like the beginning of the game? It sure feels like it. Oh man, all those times ago. Are these still terrapins? And are they still as they're? Oh no, they're called terracotta now. They're probably not as weak as they were in the beginning of the game, then. Nope, definitely not. 127 damage, and they're still sitting there. But now Bowser's, like, fighting his own henchmen and stuff. It's kind of confusing. But, what are you gonna do? Cool, I'm glad we didn't have to fight that sword right away. The Forkies. The Forkies? What the Forky? Anyway, they're enraptured. Whatever the heck that means. Pew pew pew. So, what happens if I attack the enraptured Forkies? The Forkies have come to their senses, using Storm against me. 57 damage. Holy cow. If you let them sit there being enraptured, I guess that just means you don't have to deal with their attacks, because they literally don't attack unless you do, I suppose. That's literally the kind of vibe I'm getting. Anyway. I still feel like super jumping anyway. Remember how if you have been here since the very beginning of this LP, you may remember I called Episode 1 Bowser's Castle already. Well, now it's Bowser's Castle again. That might just end up being the name of this episode. I honestly don't know. It's like a slight reference to, you know, I could say, I guess, a video of yesteryear, because that was literally, I started this series all the way back, yeah, right, all the way back in 2021. Geno Flash! You know, it just seems appropriate to have Bowser out here, at least for a little bit, right? He's trying to regain his castle, doggone it. I'm glad I decided to welcome him back into the group, if only for temporary purposes. Alright, only one terracotta this time. Hey, I actually remember how to do the timing for Bowser's Spiked Link move. You know, it's been so long I forgot who has the experience boost equipped. And I admit I'm kind of curious. And we'll have a brief solar supernova in the middle of the castle and eliminate 3 more terracotta, no big deal. Geno can just make crazy things like that happen because he's just this all-powerful, unstoppable toy soldier force to be reckoned with, beyond all reason. Holy cow. Hope I didn't just, like, spit all over my microphone there. Anyway, let me check, see who has the experience boost. Mallow does. Interesting. I could have sworn he would have leveled up by now. Perhaps I'm wrong. Ooh, are these actually stronger Goombas? I would like to know. Let's syrup up. Syrup up. They're green. Does green mean anything? Other than it ain't easy being green, of course. Goo Goomba? Or a Goo-Oomba, if you will. Well, they don't seem particularly strong. Oh well. I was pulling for you, Goombas. I was pulling for you to be something other than just enemy level-up fodder, but I guess not. Ooh, dear. Another enraptured Forky and some sort of armored shell lobster crab monster thing. A star cruster. Too scared. Geno Flash it is. When in doubt, use your cannon to cause a star explosion that renders pretty much everything else on the screen pointless. Wow, these Forkies have incredibly high defense. But they're no match for the Lazy Shell. Hey, there's a Geno level up. I could have sworn it was going to be Mallow first, but we take that. Level 28 now, I think, for Mario and Geno, right? Yeah. Sweet. These Goombas are like walking in all kinds of weird directions. They're like crab walking and moon walking. It's actually kind of funny looking. Alrighty. Well, it is a Mario game. I guess it kind of makes sense that one of the final areas would be Bowser's Castle. It's just strange to have the leader of said castle literally in my party right now. Funny how that works, right? Alright, careful. And there we go. And some Koopas, more Goombas to fight. I totally walked out on accident. I walked out on accident again. Can I reach the Goombas? It would appear that I cannot reach them, so whatever. I'll fight the Koopas instead. Bowser's scaring the monster? Oh, nice. They're literally intimidated and just give up. Tubbo Troop. What a name! What a name. I won't argue you, game. That sure is a... looks pretty factually accurate name to me. Tubbo Troopa. Alrighty. That's just funny. How many more of these Koopas can I scare? There goes one, and there goes another one. I guess that means you get slightly less experience points because you don't get to defeat them properly. What? Even the terracotta flew the coop now. They, like, literally weren't doing that earlier. But, whatever. What are you gonna do? I guess now they're deciding that I'm super intimidating. And he's gone, and he's gone. And then we just fight the Tubbo Troopa. Whatever, I'm cool with that. Make the battle easier on me. Plus, Mallow's still getting double experience right now anyway because of the experience boost, so... whatevs. Speaking of Mallow, there's the level up! Alright, looking around. We'll just go more HP, why not? And then, oh boy, those Goombas were coming on fast. Did you see that? I paused just in time for their counter, their sort of rush at me to be rendered pointless, but that was fast. And there they are. The Forkies are enraptured. Of course they are. Those precious, precious Forkies. Sound effects, etc. And now they've come to their senses. But a lazy shell should be enough to finish it. No! I mistimed it! Now Mario's actually going to take a decent amount of damage. No, he will not! Because the attack will miss somehow. Not that I'm complaining. Alrighty. Only one of the Goombas managed to get me. Funny enough. That's 2 less Koopas so far to deal with. And I think if I focus on the Tubba Troopa, the Terracotta will also run. Duly noted. Or rather, confirmed. You know what I mean. Sometimes I refuse to word good. What can I tell you? So, what's this all about? Can I do anything? Oh, it's a door. Oh, it's spooky in here. Great. It's like someone turned the lights off in a ghost house in Super Mario Maker 2. This thing looks like it has, like, armor for days, dude. And Bowser falls asleep. Why not? There we go. And the Goombas are gonna run away. You know what's funny? Bowser is scaring them while he's asleep. That just makes me think like Bowser's just like snoring so loudly that it sounds like a roar, and that's what's scaring the Goombas. I don't know. I actually don't really mind losing out on too much experience with these enemies fleeing, because Bowser is speeding things up considerably right now. It does make sense that I would only get a few experience points here and there, but I did a lot of grinding off screen in between, you know, some of these videos, like I mentioned in the previous episodes, so I'm not too upset about losing out on some of this EXP. You know, I could do stuff like Geno Flash to potentially get more if I really wanted to. If this is enough to knock them all out, then, like, yeah, it would be like I could get experience for 4 of them instead of, like, 2 of them, but, you know, it is what it is. Princess, level 28. Alright. Well, Bowser, how about we give you the experience boost now, my friend? Okay. And I definitely need more syrup action here. Just regular mushrooms. We can just get rid of those, like, real quick. Maple. There we go. Alright. Guess we'll keep going. Whoa! See that Goomba just jump out of nowhere? Speaking of flowers and syrups, let's just use Geno Flash again. Ugh. Stretch it out. Whoosh, 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 bam. Alrighty. Bowser barely needed that experience booster, dude. He's at level 28 now. Yes. Yes, very yes. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna go Amulet on him, and then experience booster on Mario. So now I just made Gino's attacks hit even harder. Did you see that? I thought the Goomba was going to jump in front of me and I was going to run into him. We were going to have a fight. He jumped off the edge. He gave up. Oh, come on, man. Don't run away that easily. No, Croco? Am I seriously going to fight Croco for like the 3rd time in the game? I will maple syrup just in case that's true. I honestly don't know. I don't really know who the next boss fight is going to be. Could it be Croco? Let's see right now. Hey Mario, did you remember to use the save point? There's plenty of danger up ahead, so it's best to save now. You need anything? I've got items to sell. He's becoming an item shop? Croco just became a friend. Croco literally just became a friend. He's giving me stuff to buy. That's crazy. Well, I'm gonna just get rid of that, and I'm gonna buy way more syrups. In fact, I might even get rid of a couple of these mushrooms, at least one. And buy me some syrups. Buy me some syrups and Cracker Jack. Okay, anyway, full up on stuff, but I'm starting to, like, maybe care a little less about being full up on stuff, to be honest. I still have 4 pick-me-ups, I want to say. Yeah. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm going to take a gamble. I'm going to take a gamble, and I'm going to maybe sell the crystalline and one of the royal syrups and get, like, maybe 1 or 2 more pick-me-ups. Because I feel like, just in case things go horribly wrong, or at least 1 more pick-me-up. Let's just sell a crystalline and get 1 more pick-me-up. Sell that, get 1 more pick-me-up. Alright, 5 pick-me-ups. Right, 5 pick-me-ups. 5 pick-me-ups, and 4 royal syrups, and a crap ton of maple syrups, and a few mushrooms. Alright, that's the loadout I'm going with. That is the loadout I am going with. And you know what? I think I plan on being a stinker again right now, and leaving what is behind this door for the next episode. Croco literally looks me right in the face and says it's going to be super dangerous going forward. That feels like cliffhanger material for me. So, tune in to the next episode to see what happens beyond this door. Things are really heating up now. Arguably even more so than when I was in the volcano, because the danger is apparently right ahead. Croco, who's been a thief the entire game, is literally giving me items in an attempt to brace me for the potential impact of said danger, so oh boy, I wonder what is going to happen next. So, thanks everybody for tuning in as always. I kind of apologize for the cliffhangers, but I also kind of don't, because, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, keep your audience coming back for more sort of thing. And I'm still clocking in around 40-ish something minutes, which is, most of my episodes of this LP have been about 40-ish, 50-ish minutes, so I don't really think it's not like I did a 15-minute episode and then see you next time type of thing, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's all well and good. And, you know what else is super well and good? All of you awesome folks out there who continue to tune into all this craziness that I put out here on the internet. Thanks everybody for tuning in for more T-Trom Plays Games content. And until the next upload here on the channel, I've been your host T-Trom. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day.